fucking computer. Okay, so saying he gets on my fucking nerves so bad. No. So that was second day funeral. I didn't do it with my friends. I was trying to do something. No. So the only day that I like truly enjoyed without no fucking problems is I went to this concert campeonato and they played Café Tacuba. They're a really great band. Oh, I never like listen to them like actively. I usually don't do that with any band, like just a few. But I really enjoyed it because I saw most of my friends and no one knew it, so it was like a surprise for them. And whenever I saw them, like I was just like run to them and tackle them or just like jump over them, whatever. So it was a really good time, and that's the only day I enjoyed. The day after that, I went to get these burros percherones, like these massive baked burritos, and I just fucking love them. And I hadn't had them for 3 months, so I was like really craving one. And yeah, it was cool. I went with my friends, we had these burros, and we started talking and whatever. And shit hit the fan. So I lost my wallet. Why? Well, other than I was like not being responsible, like my dad says, I wasn't aware of my wallet all the time. The shorts were like really baggy and saggy, whatever, and the back pocket is like really like open. It's really easy to lose your wallet. It has happened to me once, and basically I just couldn't find it. Like we went to this place and we went to let my friend's girlfriend, and we went to this other place, and then they went to leave us at our house. So anywhere, it could have been anywhere, especially because I had my shorts like pulled down, like not pulled down, but they're so baggy, so I was saying like they fall off, and I was like, whatever. I started like walking with in my boxers without the shorts on. So in anywhere, it could be anywhere. So I couldn't find my wallet. I was like super fucking nervous and worried about my wallet because it had my passport, it had my credit and debit card from here in the U.S. and back there in Mexico. I had my student ID and my Arizona ID and the money is at least, okay? So the thing that worried me the most was the passport. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to come back to the US without the passport? Especially if I had to take an exam on Saturday, the SAT, so I passed 2 days looking for it, worrying and trying to, and I told my mom, and she's like, okay, let's try to cancel the cards, the debit cards, and you have to take another passport, another ID and stuff. So we had like all day doing shit, going, driving all the way up and down, and it was like horrible because it was so much stress for me and for my mom, especially for her, because she had to tell my dad, and my dad like he just like gave me this little sermon when going to the funeral, and there was like this pending sermon lecture of me with my aunts and my uncle and my aunt with whom I staying with. So it was like still due the lecture, and after that, telling him that I lost my wallet. Like, how the fuck can I tell him that I lost my wallet just after he starts telling me all my flaws as a son? All the time I'm gay, like he's never been able to talk about it again. So I stayed there for another 3 days. The next day, I was coming back with my aunt. I had my birth certificate, my social security, and another wallet and stuff. So maybe I could make it. So, but just in case, I would like had to stay there. But I was supposed to go with my aunt, but the car like broke down. Something about the gasoline pump. The gas pump like it just like stopped pumping gasoline, and it wouldn't start and stuff. So they took it to the mechanic, and it stayed like 2 days there. And the last night I was there, like my ex came to visit. And I'm okay with it. He's like, we're friends and stuff, but he's never like really overcome me. He hasn't get over myself, over me. And but the problem is that we just like left things like that because I was never like really in love with him as he was with me. So wasn't fair for me not to love him as he did love me. Okay, so it's okay, we're friends, whatever. And we stayed there. He was supposed to go to school next day, but no, he stayed there until he left 12:30. And we were talking, whatever. We stayed in the car, and we stopped playing with each other, like playing, like, oh yeah, whatever, and talking, and taking a laugh. And he starts asking me for another chance for us to be together, and maybe this could work because we know how we are, how we work and stuff, and what went wrong, and that we could do it right this time. So the problem is not that I don't think it will work because I know how he is, and it's not what I'm looking for. I could try it, but I will be like and hurting myself again. No. So we kissed and stuff. He asked me, and I said no, and I tried to explain, but I'm not really good explaining feelings for myself. I'm really good like saying tips and explaining problems for other people, but not for me. And that's my problem. So basically, he's just like started crying. I hugged him and I tried to make him feel better, but he just like ended up crying really bad, and he just left crying, and he actually left his shoe, his tenny. I was using one of his, and he was using one of mine, and he just left with one of mine, and I was wearing one of his. So we have like different shoes for each pair, and I feel really, really, really bad for him. Like I hate making people bad. I don't know. Oh, another thing, my crush. Yeah, my 3-year long crush. He knows that I'm gay. I like him and whatever, and he's straight. It's a problem. So that's why we never like basically done something or whatever. You don't know. He accepted to give me like not an opportunity. He gave me the opportunity to satisfy my needs, whatever. He basically said like, oh yeah, whatever, you can give me a blowjob if you want. And I'm like, okay, whatever, yeah, let's do it and stuff. But I just like, I knew it. I'm a fucking pussy. I can't. I get too scared, too nervous, too anxious when it comes to like the real deal, like right in front of me. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. There's just like, I got all nervous and stuff, and all these mixed feelings, and my parents, and my passport, my wallet lost and stuff. It has been really, really, really bad. I didn't even did my work that I was supposed to do there in Mexico because I had to work because of the passport. I didn't do my essay. I didn't thought about an idea for my project for my English class, and I didn't study for the SAT, which is tomorrow, and I'm standing here in this house alone having to study, and I just can't. It's like fucking Tumblr 4 or 5 days without checking it, and it won't let me study. I have to wash all my dirty clothes and fucking actually just unpack fucking five luggage bags, whatever. I don't backpacks. So yeah, I'm pretty stressed right now. You know, I feel all shit has been adding up. All shit has been adding up, and I'm fucking sick of it. So that's it. I really want something right now here. My problem is that someone comes, I know I won't want him here. I want the right person. And I want the right person, but that right person, I don't know him, and how he will be coming here if I don't really know him. So, yeah, that's it.